Happy birthday, Preston. Have a blessed day. We're so thankful to know you as a friend.
Howdy, partner. Heard it was your birthday.
Happy birthday, Preston. We want to say hello from Montana. We have a trophy head that I hunted just last month right behind me. But we want to say happy birthday, and we love you very much. And we appreciate you guys coming out when you did to encourage us out here. Thank you so much for being such a great, loyal friend all these years. And just remember, it's straight downhill from this point on. But we love you and we care for you. And you're just an amazing person. And it shows by how many people really love you.
Preston, we have so many wonderful, wonderful memories of being with you and Sandy. Especially the things that I remember the most and the things that I feel that you taught us the most, that we still carry with us. First thing, top of the list, building memories. Thank you so much for the wonderful memories we have with you. I just remember from Star Trek and beyond to just camping and all the meals together and road trips, really building family. And Drew and I have taken that wherever we've been in the ministry. And a lot of it has to do with being with you and the things that we learned from you. Love you guys dearly. Preston, we love you. We consider you family, and we're wishing you the best birthday ever. And the best is yet to come, right? We're right behind you.
We love you, Preston.
Okay, take care. Happy birthday. Mwah.
Happy birthday, Preston. We are so thankful for you. Happy 70th birthday. You've known Amy and I since I was a teenager and Amy even younger. And we're so thankful for the impact that you've had on our family and on our marriage. Thank you for teaching us to go on dates as a young married couple 26 years ago. And thank you for loving our family and loving our children. And we're just so grateful for your example as a husband and a father. And you are the real deal, Preston. We love you with all of our heart.
Yes, we do.
We're very thankful for you, and we hope you have a very special birthday.
Tell me when it's good. Hi, Preston. Happy 70th birthday. I love your family. I love your wife, Sandy, and Christy and Jenny. Thank you for letting me be part of your family. I just want to really tell you how much I admire your passion and your love for the Word of God. Thank you for being an example to me. Also, I want to thank you for being such an example of loving the poor and the needy. Your work with Hope Worldwide in the Philippines is so amazing, and you were really engaged and involved, and that was so inspiring and encouraging for me. So today I want you to know that I'm thinking of you, and I'm grateful that I'm part of your life. God bless you.
Hi, Preston.
Hi.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Preston.
We just wanted to send you these greetings. I know we're away, thousands of miles away, but you know that how much you have impacted our lives, and how grateful we are for your service here in the Philippines. And truly, you are one of our heroes in the faith, and we are so happy to be able to celebrate with you, even just through this video. So we want you to know we love you, we respect you, and we just want to be part of this incredible celebration.
Yep, it was just like yesterday, 34 years ago, when we got baptized in your Bible talk. So we'll never forget that. We love you so much, you and Sandy and your family.
Yeah.
Have a great, wonderful birthday.
Happy
Love
birthday.
you. Happy birthday.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Hey, Preston! No, that's how we call Preston back in the days in the Philippines. Man, it's been what? I met you when I was like 31. I'm now turning 65, so it's quite some few decades and few years. Obviously, I just want to let you know that I appreciate you so much, being the one that studied the Bible with me, the one that introduced me to God, and it's quite a journey, honestly, being with you in the Philippines, in so many other places that we've been together, whether studying the Bible with people or playing golf or just hanging out and telling stories. There's so much memories that I cherish about you, about your family, about Sandy. It's just quite a journey, definitely. And I just want to let you know that I love you as a friend, as a brother. And I always look forward to seeing you on times when we can just hang out. And I wish that I could be there on your birthday, on this milestone 70th birthday. But hey, as they say, it's just a number. So you look awesome, and I believe that we're gonna have more years together. And just enjoy this day. I wish you all the blessings. I wish you all the fun times ahead. I know that God has blessed you with so much, and again, you're truly a blessing to me and my family. I love you. Happy 70th birthday, Preston.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Preston. Happy birthday to you. Anything to say?
So sorry we can't be at your party. But what a huge
70.
right? Anyway, you'll have a wonderful time, and we'll hear stories, and hopefully we can see you soon.
And brother, you don't look a day over 69 and a half. I'm just saying. Many, many, many memories with you and Sandy, and we love you. And we kind of like Sandy too, don't we? Do we? We
Yeah,
like her.
pretty much.
We like Sandy.
Yeah.
So anyway, look forward to seeing you, and hope you have a wonderful birthday. Still can't believe 70 years, man. So peace.
All right.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Happy birthday, Preston. I'm going to do my best to share 40 years in 40 seconds, okay? I can't believe around the same time in 1984, in a small town, Edmond, Oklahoma, you came and touched my heart. You didn't look at my color. You didn't look at my skin. Maybe you were colorblind, but happy birthday, buddy. I miss you a lot. I wish I was there. You showed unconditional love. Not just love, but you trusted me. You went extra miles in playing ping pong and tennis and coming out for soccer, even babysitting Christy when she was 1, I think. But you taught me the truth. You really loved me. You opened the scriptures at Matthew 7:21, 24, when you taught me and showed me that not everyone who call on the Lord, Lord, will go to heaven, but only he who does my will. Thank you so much for that message. I'm so super grateful. Would love to see you this year sometime and express more. But I love you so much. I want you to know your love is not in vain. Your labor is not in vain. Labor Day weekend. The word has been spread. The one which you planted in my heart, to Sri Lanka, to South India, North India, Nepal, Bangladesh, even UK, and here in the Midwest. Thank you so much. I love you a lot at the bottom of my heart. I love your whole family and your grandkids. Enjoy your 70th. Amen.
Happy birthday, Preston. Wish we could be there with you, but super grateful that Sandy figured out a way for all of us to be able to send you birthday greetings on your 70th. You are the youngest 7-year-old that I know. Hopefully when I'm 70, I'll be as energetic and fun and active and energetic as you are at 70. Happy 70th. Always appreciate the times we've had together, whether it be in the Philippines and planting churches together, or here stateside having fun together. I've always had great times and great memories, planting churches, growing churches, serving the poor, hosting the worldwide discipleship summit there in Manila. That was a blast. Who could forget the MMC Angels, and otherwise known as the God Squad, cracking a couple home runs every now and then. Or the infamous 17 hole at Fort Bonifacio, where no matter how much I was up on you by the 17th hole, I usually gave it all back to you. Not intentionally, of course, just, I got mental. That's how I roll. Our staff Bible classes in the Philippines were a blast. Learning the Bible from you, you're such a student of the Word, learned so much through the time we had there just learning the Bible together. It was a blast. I remember getting the top grade in the Acts class. Rodell still won't give me props for that today because he thinks he was tops, but he's wrong. Golf outings here in the States with friends and hanging out, having good meals, laughing, just having a blast on the golf course. It's been great. And again, thanks for coming to Kristen and I's wedding. It was special to have you there. Thanks for taking the time and to come on out to visit us. It was fantastic. And thanks for opening up in prayer. It meant a lot to us for sure. Love you, love Sandy, love your family. The thing I respect most about you is your love and devotion for your family, for your friends, for God, and for God's church, and I guess God's word as well. I just really respect you, love you, wish you happy 70th birthday. Look forward to seeing you soon. Have fun.
Singer Chukamnida, Preston.
Hi, Preston.
Feliz cumpleaños. Preston, you're just like a fine bottle of wine. You just get better with age. Right now we're in Sedona, Arizona, and wish you and Sandy could be here. But really wanted to just wish you a really, really happy birthday. And we appreciate our friendship over the years, our time in Asia, especially in Japan. And hope this Christmas we'll be able to see you guys again on one of our ski trips. Hey, let me show you a view of where we are right here. All right, Karen, where are you? Oh, here we go. What are you doing? So we're here, and hopefully sometime you guys could join us. Again, happy birthday, Preston. Have a great day with friends and family. Bye-bye.
Yeah, Preston, it's such a nice way we can give you send you a video for your birthday. Happy 70th. Wow, Jim's gonna join you in a couple years.
70. That sounds like 50.
Yeah, sounds like you're having a great time in Texas as well. And hopefully we'll see you one of these days in Beaver Creek or Colorado. So you take care, and hi, Sandy. And we miss you guys so much, and we love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Happy birthday, Preston. We love you so much. And it's amazing that we have known you for more than half your life.
Amazing.
Amazing. Thank you for helping us in the early years. You are a stuff of legend in the Philippines and in our life. We'll always remember Scary Boo, Sammy Boo, watching you eat bullet, Anthony. We love you, Preston. We love all of our memories with you.
Yeah, happy birthday, Preston. We are eternally indebted to you and Sandy for leading the Manila Mission team back in 1989. Thank you for all the memories, from chasing rats to you having LBM one Sunday morning, and I had to sing probably lead, 10 songs before church.
It's a long worship.
But more seriously, you helped me understand the Old Testament and all the training, walking with me and San. Thank you. Thank you for, again, making an eternal difference in our lives. Your faith lives on through us. Couldn't be more grateful for our years of friendship. We love you. Happy birthday. May God encourage you extra special today. Love you. Bye-bye.
Hey Preston, Kim Self here. Just want to join with all these other people in saying happy birthday to you. You have been such a huge influence for good in my life. One reason is because you never quit and you just stay with it until you win. And I appreciate that so much about you, and that has been such a huge example for me. Thank you for being in my life, and I hope you have a fantastic birthday, my brother. Love's prayers.
Happy birthday, Preston.
Happy birthday.
70 years old. Incredible. You made it. You made it. I have one of the fondest memories I have is you with Christy on your shoulders walking through Harvard campus. And that for me was the picture of what I wanted to be as a father. So thank you for that and so much more.
Yeah, I mean, so many memories of our Harvard times together. Like John said, I think of a time when I think it was Jennifer who was sick, and we came over, and you were there so involved as well, helping her get well. She had a fever. We put her in the bath. But then I remember your jokes and your tricks and your just lightheartedness, so much fun. I miss that. I miss how much fun we would have with you, and Sandy always laughing because she just finds you hysterical. I remember tuna sandwich, remember that he put, was it apple soup?
Yeah.
And that was the first time we'd had tuna sandwich with apple, and that's become one of John's
Your
favorites.
cinnamon
Still
sugar
cinnamon.
toast too, but so much more.
Yeah.
We just want to say happy birthday.
Miss you.
Miss you.
Come to Florida.
Come to Florida.
Visit us.
Bye.
Bye.
Happy birthday, Preston. It's me, Sherry, in Arizona. Steve, Cedric, Cicely, and I are so grateful for how you impacted my life. I met you, Sandy, Christy, and Jenny when I was just a college student, and one of the greatest blessings I've had was being able to live with your family. Now that my son is 25, my daughter 20, and we've been married 30 years, I look back and can attest the joy that I feel from my family is because you helped set the foundation for how I was going to lead them and love them. You didn't just teach me, but you modeled it for me. So from the bottom of my heart, Preston, thank you so much for showing me what a godly household can be and what a godly man is. I love you.
Hi, Preston. Patty and I just wanted to wish you a very happy 70th birthday. We are profoundly grateful for you and the incredible influence you had in our lives. You have no idea how grateful we are for you and everything you did to teach us so many different things about God, so many different things about life. You were there for so many of the key times in our lives, and we would not be where we are today without you. We love you so much. Again, happy 70th birthday. We hope you have a great time celebrating.
Happy birthday, Preston! From LA, we want to say happy 70th birthday. I got Jennifer here.
Preston, happy birthday!
I got my sister
Happy
Angie
birthday,
here.
Preston.
I got her hubby here, Eric.
Happy birthday.
And you remember this young lady, Preston?
Hi, Preston. Happy birthday.
Moms and guest cameo appearance.
Hi, happy
by Pauline
birthday.
Francisco. We just want to say, Pauline and really. We love you very much. Thank you so much for the way you've changed all of our lives. We honestly wouldn't be who we are today. I know I wouldn't be who I am today without God's grace. Your love and your influence, some of the best times of our lives were in the Philippines together. We wish we could be there with you, but we celebrate your birthday and your legacy from afar. And we just want to tell you happy 70th birthday. We love you.
Love you, Preston.
Happy birthday, brother.
Happy birthday.
Hey, Preston, you taught me many great lessons that I'll never forget. I call it legacy lessons. From being my best as a father, as a husband, as a student of the Word of God, and the list goes long. But I'll never forget a time about when we were in Manila, and you would challenge us to bring candy bars to people who were reaching out to, or strangers. And in my pride, I thought that was the weirdest thing. And I'll never forget our talks and helping me see the bigger picture. But hey, I just wanted you to know, I still keep that tradition. And in fact, it's expanded from just one candy bar to a lot of food, that we have partnerships with the community. And because of the seeds that you have planted, we now feed
about 1,500 families a week. So just who you are. You've impacted my life and many others. I love you, brother.
Hey, Preston. It's certainly an honor to get to address you on your 70th birthday. It's been way too long that you and I haven't talked, but I just want to tell you how much I admire the fact that you love Christ and you go anywhere in the world for Him. And anyway, happy birthday, and I hope you get to spend it with all your family.
Happy birthday, Preston. It's the big one. I hope that you live to blow out many, many more candles, maybe 200. I just know that God, in His infinite wisdom, brought you and me together at Texas Tech University to be friends, but more than that, to be brothers in the Lord. When I think of you, I think of enthusiasm. You just go for it in your life. If I'm playing racquetball with you, you go for it. If I'm playing softball with you, you go for it. If you're preaching in a sermon, you go for it. If you're being my friend, you always were going for it. I just love you for that. And not only do I think of enthusiasm, which means God in you, because I always see God in you, I always have. But I think of evangelism. Not many people are evangelistic anymore, but you are. You've traveled across the country to tell people about Jesus. You've traveled across the world to tell people about Jesus. And people have listened. You know, when I think about you and me, I think, we probably knocked 100,000 doors to invite people to Door Bible studies, to invite people to church, just to invite people to know the Lord. And people have come to the Lord because of you, Preston. I thank God for you a trillion times, for you and Sandy, and for all your family. I love you. Happy birthday, Preston.
Preston, happy 70th birthday. I'm so happy to be able to share a little bit about you. I really appreciate your influence in my life and helping me to grow as a younger Christian, appointing me as an evangelist. What an honor. You really taught me enthusiasm for the ministry and the mission. And I have so many great memories. You helping us to plant the church in Portland, Oregon, and then bringing us back to San Francisco after we led the church in Seattle. It was a great time. And then you coming to Japan, what a blessing. I love your enthusiasm for people, for your family. When you get excited about something, there's a childlike spirit that comes out that, regardless of age, is just infectious. So I want to wish you all the best on your 70th birthday.
Happy birthday, Preston. One thing I admire and respect about you is your marriage with Sandy. Both of you are such an example and inspiration to me and Jarek. We also just celebrated our 30th anniversary. After the events of the November 11, 2002, you have impacted my life by your example of humility, resilience, and moving forward. An important life lesson. The lessons you taught me about planning, organizing, has equipped me for my current role here at the Huntington. I have a staff of over 30 people, and I serve 1 million visitors a year. So thank you for everything and for all that you've done, and just been such an inspiration to me all these years. Happy birthday. Love you.
Hey Preston, Dave Sanders here. Happy birthday. Let me share some quick memories I have of Preston, the early years in Austin, Texas. We met while in 3rd grade at Highland Village Church of Christ, where our families were members. We grew up there together in youth groups with leaders like Bill Petty, Jack Griggs, Lloyd Gober, Larry Baird. We got our first job together at 16 years old when the new Kmart opened. And there I learned how much Preston loves a good practical joke, or really any joke. I always admired Preston on many levels. He was smart, he was a Boy Scout, I think an Eagle Scout, athletic, baseball, football, but he could also beat me in tennis, table tennis, and tetherball at Singing Hills Church Camp. The Shepherd's backyard was amazing to me. It was the largest park in North Austin, Northwest Park, with a huge pool. In his backyard, Preston had a trampoline, and he could do backflips and tricks. Plus, doesn't Preston have great hair? It's always perfect. Seriously, Preston, you've always been somebody I trusted. We went our separate ways. I became an educator in Austin. You traveled around the world planning churches, and now a successful businessman. And even though we don't see each other often, I still think of you as one of my very best friends. And happy birthday. And I'm right behind you on that 7-0. God bless.
Hey, Preston, this is David Ciernak. For those of you who don't know, Preston and I went to high school together back in the 70s. We attended Lanier High School in Austin, Texas. Preston and I played football together, where he was a very good wide receiver. We also played baseball together, where he was a very good outfielder. I've admired Preston since I met him at Lanier. He didn't just follow the crowd, he followed his own mind and his heart. And Preston, I've admired both you and Sandy while following your careers and your lives. From your travels across the world, your successful business, to your close-knit family that worships the Lord together. Congratulations, Preston. Happy 70th birthday. My best to you, your family, and your friends. Take care.
Hey, Preston, happy birthday. You are so special to us. You have been there right from the beginning of our relationship. You are such a fun person to be with, and we just appreciate your service to God, your friendship to us. You're so faithful. You call, you take an interest. We wish we could be there with you.
Preston, happy birthday. I have some of my most fond memories of coming over to your house on Wednesday nights before church and eating your mashed potatoes and just, being part of the family. Those are really some of my most special memories as a disciple. And just you and Sandy and how loving and real and spiritual you are. I just love you guys so much. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Preston. God bless.
Hey, Preston. I think I'm recording. I'm a klutz with the IT stuff, but I'm willing to try again as I am right now. Your old friend, Charles Mickey. Kay and I want to wish you a very, very happy 70th birthday. You are very special to us. You and Sandy are very dear. And we admire and applaud lots of things about you and your character, but especially what you've done to stay in touch with the students that were students with you and us in our days with campus ministry in Lubbock. We love it. We've enjoyed the reunions and the communication together and the few times that we've gotten to be together. So thank you so very much, and God bless you. Have a great birthday. We wish we could be there to celebrate it with you. Bye-bye.
Hey, brother. I'm just riding home on a beautiful Friday right before the hurricane hits the island, and I thought I would make this quick video to say hello and happy birthday, and I'm sorry I can't be there with you. Okay, love you. Bye-bye.
Hello, Preston. Happy birthday. I would like to thank you for all the things that you've done for us since we got married, and you officiate our wedding until our 25th anniversary. And thank you so much for all your support and help to us, because you're like a father. You're always there when we need some advice, and we learn a lot from you because you know how to take care of your family, and that's the thing that we imitate. Richard and I were so grateful. He's not here because he's sick right now, but we are so happy that we can be a part of your birthday, even in just a simple video like this. So we love you so much. We will be here for you, and we love you forever.
Preston, happy birthday, buddy. Happy 70th. You know, a minute is not long enough to talk about you and just all your great qualities. they said to only say one thing, but I don't know if I could do that. If I had to say one thing, I would say that the atmosphere that you created around having a Bible talk at your house with the family and the food and the friends and the fun was just unbelievable. And that's the thing that I've always tried to imitate throughout my whole life. And you just had such an influence on Jennifer and my kids, your girls, Sandy. It just can't be overstated how much you influenced us. And your faith, the way that you brought Jesus to life, and you did it in such an unassuming way. You were good at everything you did, from playing sports to remodeling your house to preaching to teaching to, it was just unbelievable. And you're truly a Renaissance man. And I just want you to know how much we love you, care about you and your family. And thank you so much for helping us to be more like Jesus as well. And take care, man. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Hello, Preston. Happy birthday. I would like to thank you for all the things that you've done for us since we got married, and you officiate our wedding until our 25th anniversary. And thank you so much for all your support and help to us, because you're like a father. You're always there when we need some advice, and we learn a lot from you because you know how to take care of your family. And that's the thing that we imitate. Richard and I were so grateful. He's not here because he's sick right now, but we are so happy that we can be a part of your birthday, even in just a simple video like this. So we love you so much. We will be here for you, and we love you forever.
Happy birthday, Preston. Brother, I love you very much. So inspired by your life. You're an incredible man of God. You're a tremendous husband. You're a fantastic father, fantastic grandfather. You're an amazing businessman. As a realtor, you have done outstanding, cutting-edge things. You are an incredible minister. You made a difference for generations in the Philippines. Just being a witness of how you guys sold everything over in Aurora, put everything out on the lawn and moved there with such sacrifice. I know that's why God blessed it so much. But you're a tremendous person, amazing athlete, great softball player, but athletic in other ways. Incredible ultimate frisbee player. Remember our matches between Harvard and MIT. But thank you for being such a good friend. Thank you for always opening your home, being hospitable to me. Thank you for the phone calls. I love looking forward each month to your newsletter. You are a great realtor for me. I'm sure so many other people are as indebted as I am. But brother, I love you. I celebrate your life. I celebrate you. And may you have many more years. But you're a young 70. And may the love of all of us that care for you surround you today. And celebrate yourself. God bless.
Happy birthday, Preston. I remember going in a caravan to Austin, campus ministry seminar. That was a few years back. Right now we're here on the shores of Lake Granbury and Comanche Peak in the background. Beautiful place. Happy birthday.
Hi, Preston. Happy birthday. Bro, what I admire you most is your love for the lost, your love for people. Amen. You know, bro, you are the reason why I became a disciple. And of course, together with my wife. And I can still remember, bro, during our study and during our Bible talk in Makati, you brought us home from Makati to Alabang, which is about 20 kilometers away. Yes. Or drive. Even though it's already past midnight. Bro, we are forever grateful to you. Your sincere love to us, is unforgettable. We love you, bro. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Preston. We love you. God bless.
Preston, hey brother. Just just wanted to greet you a happy 70th birthday. Wow, that's amazing, bro. So many things to share about you. I think everything from the way you raise your family to the way that you love Sandy, love the Word of God, your heart for missions. I mean, there's so many things that you're exemplary in, and I really want to lift you up. But, you know, the one thing I really want to share about is, you know, your impact with me regarding love for the poor. And I still remember a long time ago going to Payatas and going into one of those huts and seeing a lady, I was together with you, and seeing a lady put together a baseball glove and getting paid $1 per glove. And see your love for the poor through the years, and still seeing that has impacted my life. And really grateful for that. I don't know if you know, I'm on the Hope Board of Directors now, and it's just something that I carry with me from every church that I go to. But bro, you're such a great friend. I really love you a lot, really admire you and your faithfulness to God and your faithfulness as a friend to me as well. But happy birthday, bro. Looking forward to celebrating with you.
Happy 70th birthday, Preston. I just hope you have the best day ever. You know, when I was 8 years old, I was an only child, and I wanted a brother or sister so bad, and God sent me you. And I loved you from the first moment I saw you, and you have never disappointed. I loved watching you play baseball. I loved that you went to Texas Tech. I loved your servant heart and how you went to foreign lands to seek and save the lost, your love for God and His Son. And my wish for you is that you have many more happy, healthy birthdays to enjoy that wonderful family of yours. I love you so much, your big sister.